It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outside. Xiao, Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping, we're here. Wait, are we missing?
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, and what about Moon?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that...
yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning.
So, what does it mean? Is he...
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the travel...
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well?
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down. Even...
All right, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting. Keep your eyes peeled. It should be around here somewhere.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods? You really do.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens.
Perhaps in some sense. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon. But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one, and sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you?
Very well, then.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul, and...
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain. My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally...
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. But now that the debt has been repaid...
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul.
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you?
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains? Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing.
Very well. I had, in truth...
I knew you would not. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I...
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories?
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would...
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove in... The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue.
So this, then, is the contract you have...
Indeed it is. Think...
Surely you do not hope to op...
Why not see for yourself?
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the...
Hey! It's Young Lee!
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part.
Guy?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhongli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain?
Let us start with this Liyue Harbor, of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined? Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Look! We've arrived at Liyue Harbor. Not only is it Teyvat's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus,
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
so we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liuli Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget option. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it. Come on. Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm sure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience he—
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of our—
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and...
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. All right, Wamin Restaurant, here we come!
Oh, sorry.
Shangling! Chef Mel! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend? You could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want. It's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhongling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean...
Oh, you young'uns cracked me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the time. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time...
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right anyway? Even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you what?
Of course it's all right, because that's
Okay. In that case... You're right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it...
All right. Go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. So, what would you like to... Huh?
Hello, Miss Xiangling. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over...
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say it's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. Why don't you grab a table, too?
No, I couldn't possibly...
Hey, it's totally okay. Yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? You've got it. Thanks, guys.
I should very much...
It wasn't poisoned.
So that's one portion of black-back perch stew. How about Paimon once? Sure thing. Let me think. Well, since the black-back perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. But wow! Sounds like quite the...
Am I the only one who thinks that's...
Not at all. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse... Okie dokie, just sit back and...
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse?
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way.
Oh, I see. Phew.
Tell me, little one, what?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation.
And why might such matter?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references, there have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm
So you're into... history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't serious. Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju.
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Fu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known? Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off.
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. What's so
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner, I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in, Arkia?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walk. So, since it seems...
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really
Hi.
getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wow. It all smells so good.
Finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Sorry.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang Shang said? It wasn't the What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue! Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So,
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue.
storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. Stuff like The Divine Damsel of Devastation. through the eyes of a dragon. Or the sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the... Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble...
Awesome! Let's go!
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practice. Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien. Wobbly Tongue, Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem, but if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here!
Ah, Traveler and Paimon.
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really an Adeptus.
I see. Well, it's...
Oh, funny you mention it. Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient...
An ancient poem?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you...
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longan, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear. But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus' aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this. Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light? What in Tibet's that supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent, in night divine, blah blah blah, something cloth so fine. Something about fields being plowed, something else about...
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Believe me, young lady, I know it.
I must say you...
Miss White Horse Adeptus.
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do...
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit.
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too.
Yes.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't... As the eternal moon, as the iridescent moon, as the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned...
So she really did come down from the moon?
Oh. I'll stay in my room.
She shows the people how to use... She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the Divine Maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed. Oh, Divine Maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, Divine Maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So...
I find myself speechless, moved beyond.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs notice, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed.
You are far too...
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now.
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked,
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until we meet again.
Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
Wow, that was a huge change. I heard that Ganyu's voice got changed.
No way to say for sure.
Kind of close
Still,
to her voice.
the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to
So
say
I'm
the
not
least.
that, like...
Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and...
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it...
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like...
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's...
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real...
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you...
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon?
She has indeed. And... and why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course!
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's...
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire.
Oh, so, Miss Zichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece.
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait. where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison? Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You look—
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's—
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus. I'm starting to lose count.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like a million.
Uh-huh. But there's one thing I can guarantee that you—
Huh? You mean like—
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Sure, no problem. Where to begin?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, but then, just yesterday, Keqing took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer, and at the moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White—
If Keqing hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer,
This is probably what Keqing was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already?
All the more reason to find the right spot.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor?
That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground. Great. Well, the lantern rite's about to start, so
Hope to see you all at the
Oh, you're off too?
see you soon.
Very well, my guides. What?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is...
It's this awesome invention that lets you record—
Oh? What must I do in preparation, then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. everyone's gonna call it. The White Horse Adeptus meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue.
They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it?
Hey, wait for us!
Truly a marvel.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell. Practically everyone will be...
No need.
Weary day? You mean...
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, or should that not come to pass? Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies. What a day.
Well, we're so sorry. It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still...
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has...
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient...
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me. How wondrous is this mortal realm.
Thank you, White Horse Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti, perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient, but once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all this. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made... Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But...
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time. For the waters, one need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhengli! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. It may be goodbye for now, but...
Really?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight. At the...
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves?
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon!
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we find...
This place.
A familiar land.
Liyue? The peaks adorn. Then...
Oh no!
And those countless lights in the sky.
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad
And whose rebirth might that be?
that of my old...
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is... Then... You must be... The Lord...
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place... This... Liyue... feel who you are? Who? You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by the poisonous fish stew. How goes your quest for treasure? You must have achieved both fame and fortune by now, I trust.
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about Lu Shanshan! And how many times do we have to tell you? She wasn't poisoned!
But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... yes, of being... How very wonderful to see you again.
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps...
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need...
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those.
Lantern Rite.
Of course. Why else do you think we've been running around? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces. Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, it's a bye. Before Paimon forgets. When we meet the others later, remember...
Happy
Lantern Rite!
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite.
Well...
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and...
wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhangli where she is. Oh, looks like Zhangli has a...
Hey, are you two looking for your...
Is Zhangli up there?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White... I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant.
Oh, what luck! We were just...
I have no idea. I said hello. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right?
Maybe she still had...
Oh, that makes sense.
Her eyes were red.
You young people, staying up all night because you think you're invincible. A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest. Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check...
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you... that... It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind.
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe! White Horse Zabai! So this...
Traveler, Paimon, It's been a long time. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Shingshin. It's
Stop right. Who are you to know?
Hey, have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Yes? Yes, now I remember.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they...
Tea leaves?
Your friend, Rex... Zhongli, initially requested them, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago. As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But
you really should get some...
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
What surprises? Here?
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate.
Oh. You can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might...
Untie Shenhe's ropes? Wouldn't that be...
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for a...
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Should I save this money or invest it?
I'm gonna do one thing first. I'm not gonna go in here, I'm just gonna do this. Yes, I have like all those. I didn't really spend a lot of money on it. I didn't get the other style of that, so I just saved what I had. I don't show this, so yeah. But no, I did not want to cancel that, and I didn't. Thank goodness.
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf?
Is that small town over there not Yilong Wharf?
You're right! Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which...
Oh! Yeah! Shenyu Vale does have a lot of...
Naturally. This has reminded me of something.
Hmm?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power. I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while you've been such dutiful, dedicated guides. Please step in.
That's cool. That's so cool.
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky. What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moonchanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
Welcome, please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoyang Village.
Look over there! Discounted...
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality.
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sungla tea is on...
Something about the name of that tea sounds...
Buy 3 boxes of Sungla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10... That's right! 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any...
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel.
3, 4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Sabai, what are you muttering?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50.
I'm sorry. For me, math isn't... I'm terrible at it,
Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
You're making Paimon's head spin! Those vendors! What do they mean?
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songlot tea, we should get a 100% discount!
100% discount? Oh, there was a pattern to the...
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
Great. I'm not. I mean, the simple math I'm good at, but like, it's the other stuff that I just don't
You're
get.
a shopping genius, Sabai. Oh, wait.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of...
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick. Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead. Right?
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within.
You have a point. However, I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all. Such a shame. Terribly.
Where can we find your...
well...
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go...
Well, you see, dear client...
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for...
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman.
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guides?
Of course! Just follow us!
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's her. Like... Not even what I meant to do.
Here we are! Chaoying Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon...
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's...
Wow. Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed. The houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Xiangxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Lu Xiangxiang! It really...
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now.
And you are... Wait.
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you?
Yes, that's me. But I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of family members.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So, they do care about...
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own.
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh, so, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Yes, during the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of pride. I mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right? So I decided to stay with the archaeological team. I want to unearth even more history.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feeling.
Wait, did Xiangling teach you that?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me. And not in a spooky way. It feels like my great, right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors.
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Zabai. Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor.
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great...
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Tsubai, but
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus.
My family history contains such records. But what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But who really believes that she'd show up and...
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please... Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may...
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
But can't you really do something?
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight?
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow. Whoa! Your tea baby is all grown.
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree.
How? It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her.
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandma.
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news. They'd better. Since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus, I don't see how they could object.
Go. And if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White...
Thank you so much.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptus.
When an Adeptus exerts effort. We're here to help Lu Xiang.
Can you really make the tea?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There, it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Oh, yeah, but...
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a man?
You're not wrong.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Oh! Paimon! That's a great idea!
Chinsa, that name sounds familiar.
The scenery there is really...
I must say...
Alright. Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Alright. If we forgot something, it can't have been Jinxa Village. Here we come!
We should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas.
We should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Hmm? Granny...
What did you just call me, you...
Oh no. It's just... my granny smells really nice, and you...
Sorry.
Auntie!
Oh, all right. Big sis Sub...
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts!
Huh? What?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid... When autumn comes, the rice you harvest can be sold at...
Oh, but... Big sis...
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will... And when they mature in mid to late spring, this way your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow! That means we'll have crops to harvest.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, then what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the...
Big sis Zubat!
Stop crying this instant! Just find an empty... Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Are you really in that much of a rush?
Thanks, Big Sis Zubai! See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Longon called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil?
Huh. That's true. Of course the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child.
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join...
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super-duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place, too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, The people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Puna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
That's cool.
We've arrived at Wuwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen it.
Strange?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma. Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own?
Where there are people.
Now I'm the one with no clue what...
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands. Build friendships. The further the journey, the more footprints.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say...
I believe she was not.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there.
Hotel! Zhongli!
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my. And Miss Zabai sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zabai to buy some tea. Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. Your
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Zabai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we...
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me.
Ancestors? Are you heir to the Wuwang kid?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8...
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite... Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb.
That would be wonderful, Direct...
Oh, and before we go, don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her to Bai? You can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there.
Wongshu, an intriguing name.
Awesome! Let's go!
Is that towering structure Wongshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not? Come on, get in.
Are we really going to fly up to Wongshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, "Such sacrosanct traditions must never change."
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time.
Dang it.
We have arrived.
This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to...
Wongshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wongshu means? Wongshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually...
the goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. It would be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Oh, nay. I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus, in truth.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus. It's just... Xiao, Did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit not quite right?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Well, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and messy. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animo slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
White Horse Adeptus. You must be wary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? How about we get some food?
It's so hard.
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some...
Don't worry about me. I just need to pay.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But...
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
Personality disorder? I know, like, there's, like, 3 people in her, but, like, it just sounds like personality. Is that what it's called?
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh, so it's about emotions, desires, and attachments. That sort of thing.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what does it mean?
I'm afraid I can't remember.
Hey! Did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Elatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh! And then? What happened?
Among the dishes served, There was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's lantern rite here in Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect... My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the conqueror of demons has graced us with his presence.
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we...
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from... I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I...
Howdy. Please, straight on.
Chi-Chi, the lantern rite is almost over. Do you remember how to make a...
Morning, sun, Getzel.
You've got it all mixed up.
They're here again.
Yow! Hey, it's Paimon! Thank you. Wow! What happened for...
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for...
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Wow!
I learned to make Shao lanterns.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers.
Huh?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name.
Huh?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village. She made a prayer.
Oh! Esh, could the White Horse Adeptus...
Of course she did.
True.
Of course. Huh? Is that you?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses.
That's Zhongli. Always...
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance.
Perhaps fate has had a hand...
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zabai. Now why don't we grow Sunglaw tea there? And it has quite the reputation throughout Yi...
Oh! Sunglaw...
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't... There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity. Make sure to take everything in. Meet some new friends. And that goes for you kids as well.
Got it, Mr. Liu.
Happy...
Yeah! Happy Lantern...
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
And that's that.